Holla! Miss me much? It's me, Jose Suarez. And if I'm here on your television screen right now, it can only mean one thing. It's the holidays, and guess what? I am here to break through some of the clutter to get you some amazing gift ideas. Well, I've got you covered from phones to phablets and the newest smart TVs and smart appliances and even the latest tech to keep you hyper connected to friends and family like never before. Wiki, 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 wiki. You know what? This year we're also remixing our lightning round and we're going to show you some awesome stocking stuffers as well as some gifts that you may not have thought of to give this holiday season. All that and more right now as Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts for 2014. Hey there again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us right now for this awesome time that we are about to have. Don't forget that I'm going to be live tweeting at JoseNBC6 is my Twitter handle, or you can also live tweet with Brandsmart at Brandsmart USA. We are going to be answering any questions that you might have throughout the entire show. So first up, we never want to miss a moment with family and friends during the holiday seasons, right? So we are starting things off with what you need to know about cameras. While many of us choose to snap pics and save those precious moments with our camera phones, you know what? It doesn't mean that there aren't a ton of wonderful camera options on the market today.
We have a lot of budget on the camera. We have small cameras if you want to put it on your pocket. Like if you want to go out, you don't want something big. We have a waterproof camera. It's very slim and it's touchscreen as well.
These cameras are going to give you the added benefit of more pixels, improving the qualities of your photos dramatically, with some even having options like filters to add drama to your pics.
If you take a picture, you want to edit your picture and you don't have makeup, or you want to put makeup on, yes you do. You could do it straight from your camera. You don't have to do it from the computer anymore.
But you know what? Nowadays, we're all worried about one thing. How long is it going to take us to share this pic on our social medias? Well, don't worry. An added feature is going to take care of that for you.
They have built-in Wi-Fi. If you're in a place where there's Wi-Fi, take a picture and send it to your Instagram or your Facebook directly from your camera.
Now, if you're looking to take really high-quality pics of people, places, or pets, I've got just the thing. Check out the full line of removable lens cameras and DSLRs. Now, not only are you going to take spectacular pics, but guess what? Stunning full high-definition video as well.
Just buy a good memory card, like a 32 gig or 64, put it on the camera, pictures and video, no more video cameras.
These cameras will not disappoint. Many featuring apps, full connectivity, and professional quality photos you'll be proud to show off at your next family gathering. Okay, hopefully that was very informative stuff for you. We are joined now by Angus Bryan. He is a senior vice president and one of the folks that chooses a lot of the stuff that you will actually get to buy this holiday season. Thanks for joining us again, and let's get right to the cameras. You got some cool stuff right here.
Great to see you again, Jose. So let's start with my little favorite. It's a Sony CyberShot camera that is waterproof, shockproof, dustproof, and freeze-proof. Truly a camera you can take to all ends of the world.
Now, you fooled me on this one because you know that I always love to feature a waterproof camera, and I was like, where is the waterproof camera? That is not waterproof, but in fact, it says it right here at the top. It says yes. Waterproof.
Awesome. Yeah, you've seen some of the styles before and their rugged design, and not necessarily something that a woman would want to put in their purse. This one she could absolutely put in her purse. Very stylish, 18.2 megapixels. It's got a 3-inch touchscreen on the back. It'll take pictures as close of 1/3 of an inch away.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful case. Now, I actually bought my waterproof camera here probably last year, and let's go ahead and take a look at some video that I shot while on vacation. This is my Stingray video that we've shown before, but it's so handy to have, and I think it's such a great resource here in South Florida to have a camera that you can take really high quality pictures, and it's waterproof.
Yes.
So very cool. So what's up next?
Next is our Samsung Galaxy camera. This is the GC200. And this one has a wealth of features. So it's got a 21x optical zoom on it. It has a 4.3 touchscreen on the back, built-in Wi-Fi, and a full Android operating suite. So with this, you can take pictures and load it directly to your Facebook, to any of your social media accounts. Even has one-touch NFC transfer. So if you have an NFC-capable a phone, you can just touch it to that phone and it'll transfer the picture immediately.
Love that. And when you turn it around, it is a full it's a full Android type situation back
Absolutely.
there. Touch
So you can use this as a tablet, you can use it to surf the internet, and you can use it to actually edit and high quality images.
That's amazing, because you can actually, if you're at a wedding or at a party, you can actually upload those high quality images when it happens, as it happens.
Instantaneous.
So that's amazing. And then last up, we love our DSLRs for those high quality pics, don't we?
We do. So this is the Canon T5, and this is a great price point in a digital SLR camera, and it's got features built in that'll make taking pictures for anyone, make them look like a professional.
And I think that's really, it's sort of a fun hobby. I know I've done it when I go out and I take pictures of buildings or nature or things like that. And this camera is really equipped, whether you're doing something that's very tight or something far away, big and scenic, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's interchangeable lenses, so if you want, you can buy lenses for zoom, you can buy lenses for wider angle viewing. It really grows with you.
Okay, that's amazing. Well, you know what? Angus is going to be here throughout the show, and he's always going to have about 3 products to show us that you have to check out once you come to the store. But if you are buying a camera this holiday season, there's a few things you need to think about before you head out. Consider extra batteries. You can never go wrong with a carrying case for a little extra protection. Take your pics or video to the next level with a tripod, and you'll need a place to display your fabulous new pics. Check out their assortment of digital frames. Hey, don't forget, I am chatting it up right now with you on Twitter. At JoseNBC6 is my handle, or you can connect directly with the store at Brandsmart USA. Send us a tweet right now. But first, don't go anywhere, because we are just getting started. Coming up, ready to upgrade your phone or one for a loved one? I'm running you through all the options, including some features that might even surprise you. Then I'm also running you through the newest features that you're going to find on your TV. All the stuff you're going to be able to do and see. Plus, we decode the language of TVs. Everything you need to know before you make a purchase. And the infamous lightning round. It's all moments away right here as Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts for 2014. This is Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts for 2014. Welcome back, everyone. I'm still Jose Suarez, and we are still connecting with you in real time on Twitter right now. At JoseNBC6 is my Twitter handle, or you can actually send a question directly to the store. They're at Brandsmart USA. Get those thumbs going, and we will answer your question again right now in real time. Now, just a couple minutes ago, we showed you some pretty awesome cameras, right? Well, right now, it is time to get you connected with what you need to know about your next phone or tablet. Phone envy, it is a big problem, a problem that we can solve for you today. The technology is constantly changing, thinner, wider, brighter, and bolder. There is a phone to fit every lifestyle and activity.
We have from iPhones all the way to Yes. Yes is the new brand that we carry. It's an inexpensive phone and it fits pretty much every need.
Still a very popular favorite is, of course, the iPhone. You can get the 6 or 6 Plus, of course, and there's even more options.
We carry the 5S and the 5C, and the advantage of that is sometimes it comes for free with a contract.
You probably already know this, but the new design is a hit. The added power and huge access to all sorts of apps make it a hit with everybody.
They look at it and they're amazed by the screen. They're amazed about how thin it is. And just the battery life is amazing on it.
And the other popular choice is the Android-powered line of Samsung phones. The Samsung phones carry an added feature. They help you connect to your entire home. Here's how.
Control your TV from your phone or your tablet. One button, it's all it takes.
Hey, you know what? From time to time, bad things happen, like the occasional phone slippage. I was very careful just now. But if it does happen to you, you can actually come down here and pick up one of their unlocked phones without breaking the bank.
We have contract phones, we have prepaid phones, and we also have unlocked phones. Unlocked phones are great for when you're taking them out of the country.
If you're looking for something even bigger in the form of a full-fledged tablet, you won't be disappointed.
The S tablets are huge. They're over 10 inches and they look amazing. Then we go to the Apple. iPad Air is amazing. Great screen, great size, very thin, very light.
There are even tablets with the littlest members of your family in mind.
It comes with a little rubber bumper, and it has a kids mode that doesn't allow them to go into the adult stuff.
Okay, we are back out here at the store. Angus is back, and as we set up for you earlier, we're going to be bringing you some extra products that you must check out once you come down to the store. So Angus, take it away. What's first up?
Well, you mentioned unlocked phones earlier, Jose, and one of the things that I want to mention to the folks is we have phones starting from as low as $29 that you can replace your broken phone with.
Yeah.
But we also have feature phones, and I'll start with this little guy here, this Yes 3.5-inch unlocked phone. That is an Android phone that you can use as a replacement phone, or it can be your main phone.
So it's how much?
This phone is under $70.
Wow, and it's a full feature Android operating system phone, Android
Absolutely.
approved, all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay, that's very cool. So very cool. 5-megapixel camera, awesome. What's up next?
Next is the Blue LTE phone that we just brought in. So this is the first time we've had from Blue an unlocked 4G LTE phone. So if you're used to the super speed that you get from 4G, you get that with this 5.0-inch Blue phone.
Super slim, right? Look at that. Super slim, feels great. 8-megapixel camera, that is huge. And as you said, 4G LTE, that is awesome. And what's our last one right here?
Well, the last one is if you had a Samsung, you can replace it with one of our unlocked Samsung Galaxy S5s. Waterproof. This has a 16-megapixel camera built into it. This is the cat's meow, Android 4.4 built in as well.
I have a friend that constantly is showing off her Samsung phone. It's like, mine's waterproof. What can yours do? and it's absolutely true. Now, we were also talking about tablets in the piece, and you have some really cool options here. This one really struck me. I love the color, and it's Beats Audio.
Yes. So this is an HP limited edition Beats Audio Android tablet. So the cool thing about this, it's a 7-inch, 16-gig quad-core processor, has a built-in stylus on here, so you can use this to write with. And it also has multi-user functionality. So if you want to use this as an entertainment device, put it on your table. Each person in your family can have a different account on this tablet.
So they have to check into it. And you know what? It has a really good weight to it. It just feels great.
Yeah.
This is a great looking device. What's up next?
Next is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S. And this is one of the coolest tablets out there. It features a Super AMOLED display, which is 4 million pixels of quality, twice the resolution of a high definition TV.
Oh, wow. Now, you were telling me before about the connectivity between the phone and the tablet and what you can do if your phone's in the other room. Tell us about that.
So if you have a Galaxy S4 or S5 and you've got one of these tablets, let's say you left this phone in the other room and it rings, you can answer it from your tablet.
Okay, that's very cool. And it just uses a speaker on it and everything. And it's just like talking on the phone.
Just like talking on the phone.
Very Star Trek.
Has a built-in IR blaster for remote. So this can be a universal remote control for your TV, your audio system, whatever you want.
That's awesome. And we have one more to talk about. What's this one right here?
So this one is the Trio Windows tablet. Okay. And this is also pretty cool. It's got Windows 8.1 built in. Windows 8.1, 16-gig quad-core processor, and the really cool thing about this is if you're using it for productivity, like your kids or for school, it's got a year of Office 365 included, which is Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and Office 2013.
Okay, and it looks like it has a front-facing camera, right?
Yes,
and one on the back as well.
2-megapixel front-facing and a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera.
And very cool, micro SD as well as a USB. So that's very cool.
Correct. So you can expand the memory on that pretty substantially.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? Before you leave the store, there's some things that you're not going to want to miss, especially if you're picking up a brand new tablet or phone this holiday season. Don't forget a case. Can't stress that enough. There are a ton of cases, all colors and sizes. An extra charging cable to have at work or in the car is going to make sure that you're juiced up all the time. And finally, ask your product specialist about a protection plan for your new phone or tablet, especially if you're as clumsy as I am. All right, so at this point, we've already taken an up-close look at cameras, phones, and even tablets. What's up next? Take a look. Coming up, we're taking an up-close look at some of the newest and most powerful desktop computers. The latest from Apple, HP, and more. Then we're headed over to the TVs to get the lowdown on the best and brightest when it comes to those very cool smart TVs. Stay with us as Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts of 2014. You're watching Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts for 2014. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jose Suarez, and we've moved over here to the computer section of the store. And you know what? Whether you're using these for business, for homework, or even fun, laptops and computers are still a very vital part of our lives. You know what? Computers these days, they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes.
We have 15-inch computer, which are the standard size, 17-inch computer, and we have the 13-inch computer on Chromebooks. Chromebooks are mostly for navigation on the websites and for video gaming on the App Store.
Check out these fancy numbers. Pretty cool, huh? They all work with touchscreen technology.
We have desktop computers with touchscreen as well as laptop computers. They're very easy to use, and because you can just grab, reach, and move stuff with your own fingers, make it easier to use instead of going around with the mouse.
And of course, they come preloaded with a ton of software.
You got Windows 8 that has an store. You can download apps and games. Comes with Microsoft Office, a trial, and antivirus as well.
These Macs right here are still some of the most popular and powerful computers on the market today. In fact, some of your favorite TV shows are edited on a Mac, including the one you're watching right now.
iMacs are very good in style, and they have great components. Actually, they have 5K monitors, 4K monitors. They're called Thunderbolt displays, and they're actually the high-end products here in Brandsmart.
Just like other systems you've seen here today, you can actually control your Mac from your iPhone or even your iPad. A powerful combo no matter what you're trying to do.
With iCloud, you can receive a phone call on your cell phone and answer it in your computer. So basically, you get the notification that you're getting an incoming call, and you can accept it or decline it. And that way, it works with all your Apple products, your iPad, your iMac, and your iPhone.
Don't forget to ask if you're going to need any additional cables for your brand new computer. There's also a whole assortment of wireless printers that not only connect to your computer or laptop, but also to your phone. You might also want to consider a Wi-Fi extender that sends a stronger signal throughout your entire house. Always ask your product specialist about a protection plan for your brand new machine. All right, well, now it's time for one of the most popular parts of this program, and that's talking TVs. Now, before headed down here, you might be a little intimidated with all the options and all the letters that you need to know, but I've decoded it for you. So first up, let's start with what's LCD?
LCD is a term used. It's called liquid crystal display. It was a technology that was developed in the 90s, early 2000s that uses fluorescent lighting to light a panel on the TV.
Now we're going to change up one letter in that mix and find out what LED is all about.
Now, LED is a term that we're using today. It's called light emitting diode. For the viewer, you get a brighter panel to use, thinner panel because you're not using fluorescent lights, which are thicker that they used to use before, and you get better picture colors.
Next up, what does it mean when I see the letters OLED or OLED?
Organic LED, OLED. The term organic LED or OLED is used today for the thinnest panel available with the deepest black levels. For all the customers that love plasma, love the dark levels of a plasma, OLED is for you. It has the brightest colors with the deepest blacks, and each individual pixel is its own light source.
So now I feel like we're hearing this a lot. 4K or ultra high definition TV. Are they the same thing? Are they different? What does it mean?
4K and Ultra are one and the same. Some people call it Ultra, some people call it 4K. It is the best picture and colors available on TVs today. For people who love movies and love watching TV and football in the best quality colors and detail, 4K is for you.
And finally, do I need a certain size room to accommodate a certain size TV?
Today, you don't need a certain size room to accommodate any size TV. With 4K or ultra high def, you can be as close as 4 feet away or as far as 15. It all depends on what you want to do with it.
All right, hopefully that demystifies the process a little bit if you're going to be heading down to buy a brand new TV. Don't forget that we are live on Twitter as we speak. Shoot me a tweet at JoseNBC6 or connect directly with the store at Brandsmart USA, and we'll answer any questions that you have. Angus is back, and we're talking TVs now. We're going to see the coolest stuff that you need to see when you come down here. And Angus, we have to start with this beauty because this TV is amazing.
So this is the 98-inch 4K LG Ultra HD TV, the largest TV we have in the building.
98 inches. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. In addition to that, it's got built-in Harman Kardon sound, so it sounds spectacular. It also has a built-in Skype camera, so you can use it to connect with your friends and family around the world.
This is absolutely incredible. The camera's right up here. You see that? And the picture quality, folks, you need to come down to the store and you need to actually stand in front of it because it is mind-blowing. I mean, I literally feel like I am on the runway with these ladies. Can you see me doing it? You can see me doing it? Okay, anyways, I tried. I had to try. What else? What else do we have to talk about? Because the 4K traditionally, when I think about it, I'm like, I can't afford it.
So, again, this is the top of the line TV. But in addition to that, we've got 4K TVs that range from $700 up to this $39,000 TV.
So the prices have come down dramatically since even last year.
They've come down dramatically, and you can find 55-inch TVs, 50-inch TVs for under $1,000 from the likes of Samsung, LG. We've got Sharp and Sony TVs as well, Toshiba. With the prices coming down now, it's affordable for everyone. In addition, one of the things that people worried about was content. This year now, Netflix is broadcasting shows in 4K. You've got DirecTV that just announced an agreement with Samsung to broadcast in 4K. You have other MGO and other download systems that are doing 4K broadcasts as well.
Okay, very cool. And you talked about smart TVs. This is equipped with smart TV technology.
Got smart TV built in, but we also have smart TV and regular 2K TV starting from 32-inch TV starting from $200.
Wow. And that's when you say smart, let's explain real quick for everybody. It's a full suite of apps and all sorts of connectivity, right?
Correct. So some of the TVs will give you things as simple as Netflix and Hulu and Vudu, some of the other streaming services. Others give you a full-blown browser where you could actually use it to surf the internet, connect with your friends on Facebook. You can use it for a variety of different things.
So now if I'm looking for something not as fancy, maybe I don't need the web connectivity on it, maybe it's for outside or for a kid's room, what are my options there?
We have 32-inch TVs starting from under $150. We have 19-inch TVs that are under $100. We truly have a TV for every budget.
Okay, well that sounds great. Angus, don't go anywhere because I still have some other stuff I want to pick your brain on. But first up, before you leave the store, there's a few extra items you need to think about. Don't forget to look into what extra cables you're going to need if you're planning on connecting anything like a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, or even Roku to your brand new TV. You can also heighten your home theater experience with some amazing sound systems, anything from single sound bars like this one, or even complete surround sound packages that are going to blow your socks off when it comes to the sound of what's coming from your TV. You can also ask your product specialist about protection plans available for your specific TV. You can also ask about professional installation by the Brandsmart team. They're going to deliver your TV, they're going to open it up, they're going to set it up and get you ready to go. You will be watching TV and enjoying all sorts of crazy stuff on your brand new set before you know it. Hey, and a cool stocking stuffer idea might be one of these videos. Check this out. They're great music videos that are really going to enhance and show off your brand new system. They have Whitney Houston live. This is actually her brand new compilation DVD with some of her greatest performances, including I Will Always Love You and Girl, I Miss You. You can take her home and watch her anytime. Check this out, J-Lo, and they even have Earth, Wind, and Fire, so some of these great classic performances right here for you to take home, so make sure you check those out. But you're not going to want to go anywhere because there is still a lot more coming your way. Coming up, who says lightning doesn't strike twice? We are here with the man, the myth, the legend, Vince Cibolo for this year's lightning round. You are not going to want to miss it. Plus, we've got a few bigger items that you might not instantly think as a gift, but you know what? It works. You're not going to want to miss it as Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts for 2014. You're watching Brandsmart presents the hottest holiday gifts for 2014. Welcome back, everybody, and check this out. We are watching Transformers on this giant screen on these very comfortable seats that you can actually pick up here at Brandsmart. Angus is back with me. Tell me about these chairs.
Well, the ones that we're sitting in right now are motorized recliners that you can use touch buttons to recline it, to sit it up, to light your drinks, to, whatever you want to do. Very, very comfortable.
It's amazing. Everything nowadays comes with an LED light. It's very handy. These aren't the only furniture options, though, here at Brandsmart, right?
In addition to these, we have manual recliners, we have couches, we have a full array of home theater seating, anything you need. Massage chairs.
When you're setting up your living room, it's really one-stop shopping.
Absolutely.
Absolutely amazing. Now, if I'm thinking of something a little less traditional, maybe something for the entire family to enjoy, maybe a refrigerator, a new washer dryer, talk to me about my options.
We've got appliances from LG, Samsung, Whirlpool, Maytag, GE, you name it, we've got it.
And like some of the new TVs, those appliances are also smart, aren't they?
Yeah, we're now in the connected appliance world, and some of these appliances will actually communicate with your smartphone. So you could tell it to start your laundry, you can tell it to start the oven, you can tell it to do a lot of things.
Now, if I want to pick up multiple items from multiple departments, maybe a TV and some appliances, what are my payment options?
We've got a variety from extended financing to special financing, all depending on your needs.
Okay, so just make sure when you're here that you ask your product specialist and they'll be able to hook you up with that, including home delivery, right?
Absolutely.
And you were telling me you set up.
We install everything that we have in the building.
Okay, did you hear that? Everything can get installed. Just make sure you ask those questions before you leave. You know what? I'm going to ask Angus a question now. Do you know what time it is?
It's the lightning round.
All right, Vince Cipollone is back for this year's lightning round. You know what, Vince? Every year, year after year, you come up with the greatest products for us. So I'm going to let you do your thing, and I'm going to get out of your way. Go.
And this year's no different, Jose. This JBL portable Bluetooth speaker with light show. Put it in a dark room and dance the night away. Also, if you want to sit alone, you can use these Beats in-ear wireless headphones. Get them. Check out this 3-in-1 activity tracker from iFit. Track your steps, track your life. Let's go exercise. Exercise? Can't decide? Get this 2-in-1 hybrid from Proform. Elliptical or bike?
Water?
Yes. Now that we worked out, let's replenish ourselves with this NutriBullet Superfood Nutrition Extractor.
Excuse me.
Good choice. Spending time outdoors? Zap them before they sting you with this portable bug zapper.
Whoa! Use the force, Vince.
Making home movies? Take your videos to even greater heights with this Eagle helicopter with video cam.
Wow, I could totally take some amazing selfies with that.
So, you like your music loud? Shake it up with the Shake 99 Insane Audio System from Sony. 4,800 watts of power. There's no better way to end this day than in my Tempur-Pedic adjustable bed. Good night, Jose.
That was epic. As always, Vince was awesome. Vince, thank you very much. Hey, that does it for us this year, but don't forget the conversation continues. You can log on to Twitter right now. I am live chatting with you. @JoseNBC6 is my Twitter handle, or you can also reach out directly to the store. They're at Brandsmart USA. You can also find them on Facebook, and guess what? When you go there, you're gonna have access to specials, new product releases, and information that you cannot get anywhere else. So make sure you check them out on Facebook. If you're gonna head down to the store, make sure you check out their website before you come down to check store hours to maximize your shopping experience. Hey, I hope you have a very healthy and happy holiday season. I'm Jose Suarez. That does it for us. We're gonna see you next year.